Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Storm King's Thunder. Before we begin, thank you. Haza is my name for the rating of the party of 4. Hang on, I got a thing for this. Hold on. Because of what you said, Haza, let me find it real quick.
Has a party of 4. Your table is available.
Ew.
I didn't link it here because it's actually been in my freaking head.
I was just congratulating you about the raid, and I forgot to have push to talk, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm so happy for you. That's great." And I'm like, "Oh, he can't hear me." I was like, "Fuck."
I was
Where
thinking
did
about
I
streaming,
link that?
so I didn't have time to set it up, and I host you anyways, so...
Oh, no worries. Where?
Last time I finished
God, I
streaming,
forgot
I
about all
thought
that.
about raiding you, but I only had 1 viewer, so I was like,
Do it.
All raids are helpful. No raid is too small.
Oh yeah, what about
If you're not watching your own stream, I can't help you there, hon.
Yes! Make your own lurkers.
Yes, welcome everybody. How are y'all doing this evening?
Good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, great.
I'm ready to keep dumb lucking these cards because I have no
That's
idea
good.
what the hell's going on.
Cards?
I think I was playing cards.
Oh, you were playing
The
cards.
gambling.
I was gambling.
Oh,
I still have no idea what I'm doing, but I was
right.
doing okay at it.
Yeah, it was basically essentially poker, and the
Oh, blackjack!
blackjack was the one we were thinking about doing, and I didn't fucking set it up because I completely forgot to.
Say, damn, I know what blackjack is in real life. I can handle that.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I have a deck of cards nearby. Like a physical deck of
Oh,
cards.
I got plenty. Do you want dragons, or on high school host club, Lolita, normal? What kind of deck do you want?
I mean, I have a deck of cards, but they're not playing cards.
You got
That
tarot
will
cards,
not
don't
help
you?
us in this situation.
I have tarot cards.
We could do lucky sevens.
This is fun, Sky. Roll a d22.
A D22.
Valve.
Let's see. Oh, that's fun. If you pulled a card out of your deck there, it's just a it's like a black circle with a shadow around it. Just to an emptiness.
Oh, you got void.
She got void.
Oh,
Is that from the deck of many things?
Yeah.
it's
Why?
the second worst card you could get.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's the one
Goodbye, my friends.
that's the one that teleports your consciousness outside of your body to another plane of existence, captured inside of a
Oh,
jar.
is that
the
the
search
one
for
that...
Rizwin.
Although
I
Pachara
got
might as
myself
well.
over back.
Although Pachara might as well have pulled the worst card that's in it, because the worst card is Devil. A devil spawns in existence, and he's hell bent on killing all of your loved ones.
Oh no,
all your
there is far worse things. Don John.
I was gonna say, I don't think Devil wouldn't be the worst one in my opinion.
It kills everyone you love, ruins your life.
It does things to ruin your life, but there are ways to, if you can track it down, you can deal with it.
I mean, there are worse things than death, to be honest.
It's extremely hard to find to
back.
replace your soul in whatever from the void or Don John or something. That requires the wish
Oh, no,
spell to get a clue.
As to where I went.
Well, I'm saying the devil card's the worst one because before he kills you, he kills your family in the game.
We just meet everybody in the afterlife.
Well, you can draw the rogue, and then suddenly an NPC that was friendly to you is no longer friendly, and you don't know who it is.
Oh no.
Got. I've drawn in D&D. I've drawn 2 cards from the deck of many things before. I've gotten the Knight card and the Wish card.
Yeah, I've only gotten good ones. I've gotten the gem one and the wish card too.
Although, when I got the Knight card, my DM let me just make a fighter NPC that I would also get to play in roleplay, and he was the one who pulled the Wish card, and I made
of
him
course.
he had an intelligence score of 8. So I was like,
yeah.
woo! So I just literally just rolled some dice, and he just cast a random spell on an NPC that's in the party. And he cast clone on his friend. But it turned out that NPC he cast clone on was the main villain of the campaign in disguise. So,
Oh god.
Anyway, shall we get back to the topic at hand?
Yep.
Yes.
Sure.
Last time, you had all... Actually, last time was the, right after the Halloween special. I believe.
Yep. It was.
It was 3 weeks ago, so it's been a little fuzzy. You had all questioned Rizwin. Figured out that the mask was indeed cursed, the sword was not.
This
And-
got the job.
Yes, and your
We did
feelers...
not rehire her. Come on now, Char.
Your feelers had gotten the information about where that golden goose ship came from. Turns out it was from a gambling hall aboard the Grand Dame riverboat in the Golden Goose Casino that lies inside it. Learning that you can't wear armor here, you cannot have weapons upon your person.
You can't have seeing eye panthers.
You...
And Reed has yeeted the mask into the river.
Yes, unbeknownst to the rest of the party, Reed was forced to dispose of the mask or else not be allowed on board. He actually did a thing that was very surprising. I didn't expect him to do such a thing, but it was to get on board. He did manage to get on board eventually. It's very close to not getting allowed. Using some tricks with Nova, he was able to sneak a wand on board. The rest of you are in fancier clothes and without weapons actively on your person, except what you might have stowed, like a dagger or something.
Or what we can summon.
Exactly. Like I said, on your person. That's on your person. That's something you can just whoosh out of thin air.
Whoosh.
There's Reed's up in the getting some food and kind of keeping an eye on things with Nova. Pulchara is up in the dance hall, kind of oblivious to what's going on. Badger, Ezra, Rizwin, and Leon are all down in the gambling hall. Someone had got some good luck and won, like, a lot of chips. But
Not
as...
having an idea what I'm doing.
By the way, I'm limiting it to one now. One at a time. But as you're all, having...
One white at a time.
Chip at a time. Not 10.
But I did good.
That's why I'm not doing it. I should have limited it first, but, you know, whatever. As you're all sitting around, the air kind of goes still for a minute. And, well, Badger and Riz were the first to notice a man walking down the spiral staircase at the south end of the boat, near where the golden goose statue is. You see this man walking down. A human man with a aged, bit wrinkles on his face, a mustache that curls a little bit at the edges, but goes past to where his beard is. A beard that covers his from temple to temple. sideburns and everything. 2 large earrings, 1 in each ear. And he has an octopus currently hanging on his shoulder, with its tentacles kind of draped across him, and the ones that are off the side kind of like wriggling about slowly. A couple moments pass, and everyone kind of goes back to what they're doing. He talks to... Did this person ever get introduced? This one?
Yep.
Did he?
Yeah. She's the person handing out
Yeah.
the chips.
Let's get the.
Yeah, he's talking to her a little bit, and for a few moments, and kind of starts walking around. Anyone gonna do one more round?
Sure.
Sure.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'll let Rizwan go first. She's closer to him.
Do you want to do... How about this? Hold on. I'm actually gonna remove... I don't know how to remove.
I think I said I was going to use the platinum pieces as my coins. I think I said it, right?
Okay, well, Rizwin, go ahead and draw 2 cards. You shuffle real quick.
I'm using a Electrum slot for the chips.
I just wrote mine down.
Oh.
Ah, that's what I did. Okay, that makes more sense. Thank you.
Hey, Rizwin, go ahead and draw 2 cards.
How am I doing this?
Okay, here we go. I'll deal some cards to you.
I was like, I don't see anything.
Basically, this is gonna be 21.
Okay, so we're doing blackjack.
Yes.
How are we drawing cards?
It's the 1 chip for this. She's at a different table, so unless you want in this one, I will.
No, I just don't know how y'all are doing the card things in general.
I can deal
Yes.
cards.
Gotcha.
So what do
You can see what they are, right?
yeah, I can see them. I just don't remember what queens mean.
10.
Okay.
Face cards are 10s.
So all face cards are 10, 10 to 10, but an ace is either a 1 or an 11.
Yes.
So say you have a face card and an ace, you want to stop. But if say you have a 9, an ace, and say another ace, they won't both be there. It'll be whatever is the highest you can go without busting.
A 9, an ace, and an ace is a 21.
Yes, but you know what I mean.
If you have a 9 and an ace, you're probably gonna stay anyway.
True.
Can I just I want to get another card.
Okay. All right. You currently have
Jesus
15.
Christ. I was hoping to get something higher than a 2.
I know it's difficult.
Fuck. I really don't think I'm gonna win with a 15, so I'm just gonna.
Okay, I tried to put the card on the the card on the board, and it didn't put it anywhere. Oh, are you? Wait, what are you?
Oh yeah. I just tried to drag him on too.
Yeah, that doesn't work. I guess, unfortunately.
Oh well, I remember.
I know what you
my
had.
cards were.
I know what the house had too.
Give me another one.
Okay.
I think the house cannot draw.
God damn it.
I don't think you draw cards past 16 as house, right? Or is it 17?
It's 17. But you bust.
Yeah, I
cannot-
bust.
When it eventually comes around, they flip over a 10 and a queen.
God damn it. Yeah, see, I knew 15 wasn't gonna beat it. Because it never does.
Yeah, recall all.
Now, if I had gotten that queen instead of the 2...
You
Also-
would have busted.
Oh,
Also,
yeah,
we
you're right.
also a little late, but we do get to know the first card that the dealer draws. We don't get to know the second one or any cards after that.
Yep.
It's been a while, so.
It's fine. I still lost.
Okay. Would anyone else like to do it real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. You put one chip in.
Let the person who's never been amongst people do this.
I don't know, beginner's luck is a thing.
Okay, so I see the cards. I click them. Okay. Go ahead and hit me.
Alright.
Or
me.
Nyx would say, "I want another card."
Hit
I
me.
feel like
Yeah,
if
that's
she
fine.
said hit her, she'd instantly flinch like shit.
Do not hit me!
Come
That
on.
is a
Hit me.
bust.
I will stay.
That's a bust.
I know. I still want to stay.
Oh, okay.
Like, my one friend, she doesn't know how to do blackjack, and I was funny because I was like, "Okay, you want to go to 21 points?" And I had like this one, I'm like, "Okay, hit me, hit me." I had like 10 cards in my hand before she's
That's just a
"Wait a
freaking scene
minute.
from Family Guy.
Haven't you bust?" I'm like, "Yeah, I did bust like
That's 30.
7 cards ago."
Hit me.
I don't care. I can get to 21 still. Oh, 21? I thought you said 221. Damn it.
And the house got an 8, a 2, and a 10.
House always wins.
They
It
don't
seems
always
so.
win. I won 10 that time.
Last time I played blackjack in GTA, I actually walked out of there with an additional like $1,200.
I want to scoop up all the chips I can. I'm not sure how big these chips are compared to me. But yeah, I'm going to have them all on my arms right now because I have 35 chips now.
You did buy a bunch first. I think you bought like 20?
I think I bought 20 because then I... No?
You bought
think
like
I had-
you bought like 20, and then you bet 10 and won 10 back, so you had like a bit, and then you lost a couple. But he
I have-
comes up to your two Rizwin. Everybody having a good time. The Kato was kind of like has his tentacles kind of twirling and kind of sucked on his face a little bit and kind of pulls it off.
Rizwan will just kind of ignore the octopus and look up at him and say, "It seems my luck isn't as good as I would have liked for tonight, but other than that, yes, I am enjoying myself."
That's good. What brings you here tonight? I haven't seen you around before.
Well, sorry, my brain stopped working. I recently departed my hometown on a business trip, and I found myself in this town, and I've heard so many good stories about the parties you hold here on this ship, and I just had to attend.
Okay. Do you want to roll something on this? Using your feature? Because you've been keeping an eye on these people.
Yes.
So what would that be? To make a charisma with advantage? Or is it to have a specific type?
Let me see. It says, I can unerringly mimic the speech patterns and accent of a creature that you hear speak for at least 1 minute.
I'll give you advantage on like a straight. Are you trying to Are you deceiving in him, or just kind of going with the flow, being charismatic?
I don't want to tell him the real reason I'm here. And I am also trying to be charismatic.
I'll leave it up to you. What kind of charisma check you want to do? Is straight charisma, deception, persuasion, with advantage.
I will do persuasion or deception since I have a +8 to that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And I don't exactly remember why I have a +8 because my charisma is 10. So it probably has something to do with
You have expertise in it.
expertise. Yes, I see. Okay.
Oh well, we're glad you're here, and I hope your luck turns around. Pleasure making your acquaintance, Miss.
Ah, sorry about that. My name is Rizwin Goldfinger.
Kashmir Dryland. And he kind of extends a hand.
She, elegantly takes it. And she says, "It's a pleasure to meet you, sir."
The pleasure is all mine, and he smiles. And the octopus kind of heads its tentacle kind of toward you a little bit. But it doesn't get anywhere close because it's a little far away.
I know I'm kind of short, but would Badger see this octopus from where she's at?
Yeah.
Badger at this point would probably yell Octopetus and clamber over the table trying to get closer to this thing. She's never seen one up close in person, only from books. She is super excited to see this creature.
Octopatus!
Okay. Make an acrobatics check.
Sorry, it's taking a little bit for my page to come up.
I wasn't expecting this, but okay.
You said acrobatics?
Yeah.
This one is very hard pretending that she doesn't know magic.
Oh, you're going with that swimmingly, actually, with that deception check. You don't know any of these people. Just a pleasant young lady is here to spend some money. So you don't fall over anyone or hurt anybody, but he kind of turns to you, Badger. I had heard we had a bit of a big winner, but he kind of tilts his head. You seem rather excitable, huh?
I've never seen an Octopetus up close. I've only seen them in books. This is so cool. How long have you had them? What do they eat? How can you stay out of water this long? What do you know about these guys?
He can stay out of water for half an hour, so soon I'll have to retreat back to my quarters.
He's so cool. I've only seen him in the books, but oh my god, he's so pretty. Oh my gosh, where'd you get him from?
The ocean, of course.
She's gonna kind of squeal and do a little happy dance, just staring awestruck at this octopus on him. Sorry, my name's Nix, but people call me Badger. I really enjoy animals and learning about them.
The octopus is kind of staring at you, and you know how it does kind of like a sideways blink, and then the other eye does the same thing.
You can just imagine the octopus is giving you the side eye.
It's like like where it's looking in two different directions at the same time. Kind of like that.
He's so. Does he have a name? He's so cool.
Yes, of course. His name's Austin.
Oh.
Oh, Austin's amazing. I don't have much, but do you mind if I take some notes and draw him a little bit? I'd be really happy if I could. Besides, they could probably get your people a little bit of rest from winning their money for a little bit.
Make a charisma check, or just a straight persuasion check.
Animal handling, I'm hearing.
No, you're not.
Charisma, or what was the other one?
Persuade. Just do persuasion because that's the same thing essentially.
Oh.
Perhaps later. The night is still young. We must win that back after all. And he kind of just gives you a sly wink.
Maybe you can win it back if I had a lucky pet on my shoulder, or a dislucky pet, kind of like oh crap, Austin? Crap, what was the thing now? No, it's hard to A. That's all I can remember.
It's Austin.
It's
Oh,
awesome.
it is Austin. Yeah. Is he cool to the touch, or is he a little bit slick, kind of like snakes a little bit? Not slimy, but a little bit slick. Does he give you a lot of pucker marks? Ooh, he's gonna bite you, does he? Does he have one of those beaks?
Rizwan is dying inside.
In what way? Like dying of laughter or just...
She's like, why do I associate myself with this person?
Nadja's just kind of trying to buy time because she knows Rizwan's nearby, just in case she sees something on him. So she's like trying to keep him distracted. I don't think she ever conveyed that to Rizwan though.
No, Rizwan is just kind of staring like,
Badger's trying to help. She's mostly interested in the octopus, but she's really trying to help Rizwan here for a second.
Alright, he can just kind of laughs it off. My apologies. I must be looking for the other... well, actually, what brings you here? I haven't seen you either. New faces tonight, and he kind of looks around and sees Ezra, Leon, and a couple of the other aristocrats you don't know.
Well, my friend said I should come here to try to be more social because being in the woods apparently is a bad thing, but I just like animals, so why would I be around people a lot? But then again, money gets more food for things, and food is really good and important too,
Jesus
so I can
Christ.
feed all the animals, so that's why I'm kind of here. I'm not sure what's going on, but I don't get hit a lot, so that's good. I'm here for money.
He chuckles. Well, good luck. And he kind of meanders off to another table.
I want to try to touch the octopus as he's walking by.
Sleight of hand. It's like rubbery. A little cool to the touch. It does kind of like... No. When you get if your finger touches it. One of the tentacles kind of slaps it.
he's like, you get away from me.
It is a little moist.
I just want to be your friend. Like me,
Moist.
octopod. Like me, octopod.
Moist towelette.
They actually feel a little bit smooth to the touch, but still kind of bumpy, almost like a basketball a little bit. And just gotta be really careful because the sections are very hard. So they get you. It takes a while to get them off your hand. Yeah, they're pretty cool to feel. I've touched some before.
And he goes to Ezra's table and kind of has a little bit of chit chat. He moves over to Leon's table. Is everything going here? Ladies and gentlemen.
Seem like much.
Kind of looks at you because you're dressed in like soldiers like attire, like a uniform almost.
A formal attire, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I play a game?
Oh, I don't normally play. I let the others take care of that. But please keep going. Please continue. What brings you here? What is your name, sir? Hey, Kashmir Dryland. He has his hand out.
Nice to meet you. Not one for much social interactions, if you forgive me for the war and everything. It just looks at my outfit like yeah, I'm a soldier.
Hmm. Well, I hope you do enjoy your stay. And looks
Thank
around.
you.
Had some small talk with some others, and oh, you're nearly dried out. Let's get you back upstairs. He starts walking back to the staircase.
Badger would like to call out as they see them leaving. Bye, Austin! And wave.
A few people kind of look at you funny.
Austin's the octopod. He's pretty cool, isn't he?
Just sigh and shake their heads like, what the fuck? He goes back upstairs. Oh, good evening, sir. What brings you here? And he looks at you, Pulchara. You turn around and see that guy with the octopus on his shoulder.
Oh, I'm here with some friends, and thought I'd do a bit of gambling, but but didn't want to quite start with that. Rather have some fun first.
Ah, of course. Are you enjoying the performance?
Oh yes, they're doing quite well up there. I know a thing or two about music. I'm a bard by trade, and so I'd have to say a real good performance up there. So that's a compliment.
Yeah, indeed. They rolled a nat 20 on their performance check. He said, kid you not, I just fucking rolled one.
Dear God, those random people up there rival even the best bards I've seen at college. Where did you find them?
He's kind of smart. Oh, so you went to the college. Waterdeep, I assume?
Ah, of course. Is there anywhere better? Actually, I don't really know if there's any other, like, bard college locations in the Sword Coast. Couldn't be as good as Waterdeep, though.
Well, it is one of the largest cities on the Sword Coast, so it makes sense.
Oh, yes, my cousin's currently attending there now, too, so... I'd hope it'd be the best. Like I said, I definitely learned a good bit there. And I'm just gonna do like a prestidigitation, just like some sparkles as I like wave my hand a bit there. Learned quite a few tricks there.
Well, of course, my apologies. Kashmir Dryland, and he extends a hand.
Pachara will shake his hand, and Pachara Dablis.
Pleasure. Well, I hope you enjoyed this evening. I must return the gift my friend here dunked. If you excuse me, and he kind of brushes past, moves past you and goes to the curtain and
Get dunked.
Yeah, when he leaves, Pachara's just gonna say to himself, "Man, I hope Badger didn't see that thing."
Too late.
And Fulchara wouldn't have heard you yell because his perception's shit.
Plus, I was pretty engaged with the performance.
And also, very fair. Also, that was a great fucking performance. It brought you to tears. If only what's-his-face could be that good. Well, it was actually as good as he said he was.
Yeah. Beautiful. I'm actually curious to see if any of these like band members are magical. I don't recognize any of them from the Bard College up there, do I? Like, I know that's like such a small chance.
You don't. Like, some of them are older. Like, by human standards, at least.
Oh,
I mean, there's a dwarf and a human and a halfling. It's hard to tell how old dwarves are sometimes. Like, if they're like middle aged, or if they're 100, it can be difficult to tell.
I always just assume all dwarfs are old.
Rizwan internally screams.
Either way, that was nice.
All right, Reed. What are you're eating?
Every so often, I'm just coming back into Nova's eyes and then coming back, just so I can continue eating without drawing too much suspicion. Even though I am wearing a mask and it probably does draw.
You're kind of getting a couple looks and people are kind of whispering to each other, but you were allowed on board and you haven't been tossed off yet, so. Make a perception check for Nova, with advantage because of the owl thing.
I can't see shit right now. All I got is a cat to my face.
Very good. You actually catch a glimpse in through the window here into what appears to be the captain's quarters. You see Kashmir take the octopus off and put it in the tank. And go over to the desk and start just kind of sit there. Kind of has his hand on his head, kind of like that thing when when you're kind of with your hands kind of back and forth on your forehead. Make an insight check.
Okay. Ooh, that's bad.
Could be thinking maybe. Who knows?
Huh. Okay.
And you can barely hear it kind of through the window, because I guess at this point Nova's kind of a little close. I wonder if the young lady downstairs would be a good fit. Hear him say, as just barely, and that's all you catch. Alright, anyone up for another round?
I will, but someone may have to read the cards out to me because all I see is orange and black right now.
Okay.
Apparently, my cat has decided that I am now her chair and that I'm not allowed to play Dungeons and Dragons right now.
Oh, you have a 3 and a 7.
I'm gonna hit again, please.
You see a 10 from the dealer.
Well, I only see a 3 and a 7 on mine, so I like to hit again, please.
I know. 5. For 15.
Go ahead, hit me one more time.
Hit me one more time.
Oh,
I'm
that
not
just-
sorry.
The cat decided to lay down.
8. That is a bust.
Damn, I just busted. Yeah.
And 20 again on the dealer.
Can I play one more time for 2 pieces? To try
One
reel
at a
back
time.
to 2 I lost?
One at a time.
Damn it. Fine, I'll do it
How
one
about,
more
how
time.
about you, Rizwin? Leon, how about you?
I'll go.
Yeah, all right. Because he hadn't done one yet.
I don't remember how many coins I had. I didn't write it down apparently.
I don't think you bought like a few, right? I hope you.
I bought a few. I'll just watch the valid back later on.
Okay.
So I'll just go for 1.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Oh, that's something.
What?
Dealer has 18. You just got 21. You got 21.
Yeah.
So doesn't he get
Oof.
his and a half?
Yeah, he gets 2 back. He gets the one he paid. He gets basically he'll get the one he paid and 2 extra.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm up by what 3 now. So remember I won last time.
I guess. You're doing pretty good.
I haven't lost yet, guys. I'm winning some big money here. Because I just remember everyone was losing last time.
Well, Badger won 10, so.
Yeah, Badger did really good. She lost a few and then won big, which is why I put a limit on it. Rizwin, did you want to play one more?
Sure.
Did you want to do the 21, the 21, or do you want to do the poker thing? I should have asked that.
We'll do the poker thing.
Okay. 5d10. Oh.
I'll re-roll the 5. Yeah. Yeah.
You win. A lot versus it's 36 versus 30. You win 8 ship from that.
Yeah. I'm back to where I started. Actually, no. Because I lost one.
You're
I
almost
lost 2
there.
games.
You're almost
Almost
there.
back to where I started.
And Badger, want to do one more? Right?
Yeah, I'll do one more. Now they got the cat off of me.
Okay. Are you gonna do 21 or poker?
Ooh, how about poker? Are we
Okay.
doing a
It's
4 call draw?
it's the 5d10 thing again.
5d10 thing again.
Yeah.
Let's just do blackjack because I forgot how to do that.
Okay.
Okay, what's your front card?
9.
Hit me.
At least it's hard to bust at this point. For you. Oh.
Hit me. Damn
Oh
it.
man, I'm sorry. A 9 and a jack on the dealer side.
Oh no. It's all good. No worries. That's how the game goes.
Yeah, they can't hit if they have 17. Once they get 17 to 21, they can't hit anymore. Leon, did you want to do one more?
I'm positive. I'm good.
All right.
Who's the guy with the red headband?
That's the guy that was at the door.
Oh, he's the bouncer dude. Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah, he's currently at the wheel of the boat.
Fair enough.
Is this door to the right of me open? Like unlocked?
Yes.
Ooh, I'd like to go out there.
You go off to a 5-foot it's a balcony that leads like 5 foot between the wall and it.
Okay, so I'm like on a balcony that's like above like this area out here.
Yes.
Okay. Uh, uh, I'm gonna make my way to the front of the ship.
Okay.
Let's see here. And I'm just like gonna stand about or like at the front, just at the very peak of it. I'm like, oh boy, I always wanted to do this.
If you look behind, like looking behind you, can see the guy that was at the door at the wheel of the ship. He gives you a nod.
Oh, I'll nod back. Then I'm going to take out my pan flute as I look out to the end of the sea, and I'm just gonna start playing.
Oh, God damn it.
Can he have negative inspiration for that?
No, he should have like 10
It's a-
inspirations.
I'm thinking about it.
It's hilarious because I
But-
actually have a pan flute.
Even
Make
better.
a performance check, Bulchara.
Okay. 11! I rolled a 2! God, that time you think you want to use your inspiration for a useless roll.
Hey, I'll be right back. Ezra's calling.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my 11.
All right. So one of the deckhands comes out and comes up to you. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to hand it over, please. It'll be returned to you once we dock.
No? It's a pan flute. What am I gonna do?
He kind of eyes you. We're aware of what some people are capable of, sir. Something that, small can do some daring, terrible things.
Oh yes, I suppose I could woo someone's heart with an enchanting song, or play a song that's so beautiful I could cause someone to cry or something evil like that.
Don't make us for idiots, sir.
Who are you?
Jacob? Or the crew?
Never heard of you.
Yeah, well, you're not supposed to have one of those either way. It seems you snuck it on.
Snuck it on. It was just in my pocket. I didn't realize it was illegal to play music.
Sir, we really don't... Please, just... If you don't, we're gonna have to... ask you to leave.
Eat him off the boat.
Where? Like Pachar just like looks around, like
He kind of looks in the direction of the water.
Yeet.
oh, that's a threat. Now that's illegal.
Oh, not really.
God, I'm looking at my bag of tricks. I'm just remembering I don't have anything on me. Okay, fine. I'm gonna hand him the pan flute. But I have to warn you, that pan flute is worth more to me than anything on this ship. If it comes back and even a scratch, I'll know Jacob is the guy that broke it.
Thank you for your compliance, sir. We'll make sure it gets back to you when we dock.
What a douche.
And he walks away. Goes back in.
Well, I'm like gonna get out of view of like the captain's quarters over here, and no one can see me like right here, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out my flask in the other hidden pocket, just take a sip, like.
Nice.
They didn't get the real treasure.
I mean, to be fair, any material components things you can't cast right now.
Yeah, but I don't really use material components like that. I don't think I do. Nope, not really. The only thing I have that does that is Green Flame Blade. I don't really cast that anymore anyway.
And the material component for Green Flame Blade is a blade.
Yeah, well, you need a blade to do that.
Well,
Which
yeah,
I-
and that's actually that's actually the material component.
Oh, excellent. Okay, then no loss whatsoever.
Pretty much. When you get that summoned, yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I guess I can't cast Suggestion now, but that's never once been helpful. Either way.
I hope the stream's not having issues.
That's
The thing I use to keep track of it, it's not loading. And I don't know if there's a problem. It's buffering a lot, and that's really bugging me.
That's weird.
It's happened once before, and I don't know, it just wasn't
Is it
good.
possibly a VPN issue? Because like, I know for me, different cities give me different issues with Twitch. Only one city so far has been pretty accurate for me. So is it maybe a VPN thing?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if it's just me, or if it's just my thing, or if it's actually a problem.
Do you use Steam Labs or what do you use?
I just use Streamlabs, but either way, unless someone in chat mentions it, I won't know.
Okay.
If it becomes a problem. Reed, at some point you kind of do see through Nova's eyes the captain leave the quarters and head toward the front of the ship. Kind of catch him up here. Talks with some of the crewmates. Talks with the guy running the ship. And then he heads downstairs and hops in here to the dining hall. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How was your meals tonight?
They're stunned silence with how gross the
Yeah,
meal
I guess
is.
some of the ones that kind of give a thumbs up as they're eating, and they kind of like do that dabbing thing on their mouth, like fancy
Oh,
folk
Reed
do.
said he'd BRB. I'm not sure
Oh,
if he's
shit.
back yet or not.
Shit,
He's
I didn't
busy
see-
eating.
But I say Reed is quieter than usual today.
A little bit, yeah.
His character can't talk because he's eating.
Eating with a
Nom,
mask
nom,
on?
nom.
He
You know
just
how we
brings
do.
he just brings food up to the mask and like presses against the mask and put it back down on his plate. On his plate like a doll.
Maybe something like that. All right,
He
it
ordered
seems
soup and a straw.
fine on the stream. Seems fine with my PC. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my laptop. But as long as it's still up, we're good. Oh crap! I was kind of hoping he'd be back. I didn't even notice that. That's my bad.
Char will go back into the dance hall then.
All right.
And what instruments are the band playing?
There is a trumpet, a thing of drums, and a cittern.
Dang, I don't know how to play any of those. Unless a cittern, it counts as a lute.
No, it's a different type of instrument. It's a string instrument, but it's still a little different.
Oh. God, like, after they took away my pamphlet, I'm like, oh, there's my backup plan if a fight breaks out or still an instrument from the band, but I don't know how to play any of their instruments.
Do you need to be proficient with an instrument for it to work as a focus?
I'd assume I'd have to know how to play it. So,
Because technically you don't need to play it. You just have to have it in your hand.
I guess technically it's just my arcane focus.
Yeah.
Fair enough. The trumpet bit. That'd be the easiest to carry.
Too bad there's no saxophone. Play some
I'd play
Baker
y'all.
Street.
Careless Whisper.
Baker Street.
I'd play you some smooth jazz.
You must get a taste for freeform jazz.
Is the band's performance still holding up as good as it was earlier?
I mean, it's gone down a little bit, but it's still pretty good.
Excellent. This is usually where I would look through my bag of tricks for something, but God, like this is like one of the few times being a hoarder doesn't pay off. I don't have any of my stuff.
Yeah.
The only thing I have with me is a flask. How can I use a flask as to like get what I want? Let's see, it's made of iron, and it's almost full. It's full of like what I fill it with? I'm assuming ale or beer, and I've taken one sip out of it. Okay, there's a science to this. How does flask equal information on goose chip?
Well, that's a mystery poor Charles got to figure out. I hope Reed comes back soon. Reed, are you back yet? All right. Well, you're all still gambling. Well, Leon, you've kind of done for now, yeah.
Yeah, more or less. I also checked how much I started with beginning with.
Okay. Did you figure it out?
I sold you 3 platinum, so you told me 3 coins.
Okay. So you doubled your money.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Well, there you go. If you continue on for the evening, Badger, you gain 1 more chip, and Rizwan, you actually gain 4.
Ooh.
Leon, you would, since Leon had stopped, I'm not gonna roll for him. And I'm hoping Reed gets back soon.
Now I'm at a profit.
Ale is flammable.
Not very, because it's still pretty watered down. Pure alcohol is,
Yeah.
but
I mean, if you were able to find like some vodka.
Vodka. I mean, I guess. Why do I need something
100
flammable?
proof.
I can produce flames.
yeah, you're good. You can make fire.
Yeah. I can make fire in very odd ways. Like, I can't just produce fire on command. I have to either get hurt or I have to use a sword. I can make illusions of fire.
Unfortunately, because he's not back and it's been a hot second, I'm just gonna go and jump to the next bit.
My cat was not a fan of you for a second, Bulchar, because she was in my arms. You started doing that little tune. So started making her dance to your tune, and she gave me the look of, what the hell is this shit?
Cat doesn't like Star Wars?
I just think she doesn't like me making her dance to things. She's looking at me like, what the hell, Mom? What's wrong with you?
The hell is wrong with you?
I actually have that song on my soundboard.
Oh, Jesus. I only have one sound on my soundboard, and it is not fitting for anything here. Because none of you are, because no one's gotten yeeted off the ship yet. Then I could use it. But it hasn't happened, so I can't use it.
No, I got the Star Wars Cantina. I got fuck the shit, I'm out. Let's get it on. Can't touch this. Rick rolled.
All I have is the Titanic theme.
Which,
I don't have anything.
and you didn't do a very good performance of it, unfortunately.
Nope.
I gave you a thing for your best roll, and unfortunately it was a 2.
Oh, that's not my best roll.
Well, one of your better rolls.
Maybe, God, like the captain was right there. I may have tried my best roll. Oh, if he wasn't there.
But, some time goes by, a couple hours pass. You guys are drinking, eating, winning, losing. Eventually, Cashbeer does return down here. A few more words here to speaks to a few more people. He kind of comes up to your table, Rizwin. Pardon me, young lady. I may have a proposal for you. Would you perhaps be interested?
Why, of course it would have to depend on the nature of the proposal, but, I have open ears.
You could hear, sorry, I am bad with words. I'm staying out of character. I have certain ambitions, and I believe someone such as yourself would benefit greatly, and perhaps with fame or monetary gain.
Why, show me somebody who isn't interested in such things. Where is, where would you prefer to discuss these things?
In my office.
Alright, lead the way.
Right, and he leads you up the spiral staircase.
She's trying to be a little bit,
Oh, now he's back. Fuck.
she's trying to make it so that as she's talking to him about this and getting up, she wants to make sure that Badger sees her leaving with him.
She does. Her passive perception's high enough.
Badger sees you leaving with him, and the first thought is not, oh, Rizma's going with him. Her first thought is, where's Austin? I want Austin.
Yeah, the octopus is not with him currently.
That's what I'm saying. He's like, I don't care about Rizwin. Where's the octopod? I'm looking for the octopod.
He leads you up the spiral staircase and past the red curtains, where it's employees only. And he kind of gestures inside. Through here, miss.
Alright, she steps through.
Can I stealth behind them at a distance, pretending I'm trying to get things?
Make a stealth check.
I do have inspiration, just in case. I would like to use my inspiration, please.
Okay.
So that's a reroll, correct?
Yes.
Damn it! I think the first one would have been better.
Oof.
As you kind of get up to the where the curtain is up here, kind of peek through, and Cashbeer kind of catches your eye, and he looks at you and sees you. And he kind of points up, directly up above where the curtain is, where it says employees only.
I'm looking for Austin. Is Austin an employee, or where can I find him? I wanted to study him more.
Ma'am, I think he's indicating that you are not allowed back here.
That's why I'm asking him where's Austin, miss.
Rizwan just
He-
looks to Dryland.
Just ignore her. He kind of gestures inside. I have wine if you would like to partake.
Right? She'll step in.
All right, you step in. His cabin is a testament to bad taste. It's purple velvet curtains, scented candles, and gaudy candelabras. In the middle of a room is a table with a large aquarium tank resting atop it. Inside, you can see the octopus. It contains a coral reef, and kind of has a couple like little decorations and stuff, like a little sunken treasure chest, a sunken boat.
Ah,
You said your name was Rizwan, correct? It kind of goes over and gets a couple glasses of wine and pours them out and hands you one.
yes, sir, that was correct, and she will take it.
Please remind me again, what brought you here today?
Yes, I am here from Silvery Moon on a business adventure. I'm trying to look for a reputable business here in town, as my travels will be bringing me further this way in the future. Investment is always a worthy endeavor.
Perhaps, I could be of use to you then.
Go on.
I am involved in a society, we deal in... Well, to put it bluntly, we deal in people. I get the sense that you're not, too clean yourself, if I catch my drift.
She just kind of thinks to herself and says, "And how exactly does this dealing in people involve? Or work? Or, like, what does it involve?" She's trying to ask.
Right, the leader of our organization likes, gaining more followers and sometimes some don't like complying. We have some that we have ties with a few of the more notable organizations, Zentarum, the Harpers, Lord's Alliance, you name it.
She's gonna try and make it obvious that she recognizes the Zentarum in particular.
Okay.
To like insinuate that she also has ties to the Zentarum.
Oh, so you're familiar with at least one of them. Yeah, they're more flexible. We get help from them every now and again.
Yes, they do tend to have an easier time of getting things done. Now, you say that the leader of your organization likes to have followers and that they are not cooperating, as you might say. What exactly would entail? How would this problem involve me?
Well, there are those that would try to make us more known. It would be good to have someone who can perhaps silence such individuals or make them disappear.
So, in other words, you are looking for me to be an assassin of sorts, or at least a bounty hunter.
Perhaps, or you don't need to go that far.
Bribery?
Uh, but there are other ways to silence people, selling them off, moving their tongues.
I see. And what made you approach me in particular? Was it just right place, right time, or?
Well, to be honest, most of the others are just so droll tonight. Occasionally, someone such as yourself shows up, and it's far more interesting. The air you carry about yourself, and don't get me started about that small one.
Isman just kind of rolls her eyes. Sometimes I wonder how people like her get onto places like this.
Yes,
People like her gonna stick a panther on people like you.
Yes, I'm definitely gonna need to have a word with Nelvin. With her and that strange one in the mask, those usually aren't allowed.
Trying to figure out what the hell that's supposed to mean. I got money, man. I've been doing good.
Some mysterious circumstances indeed. Anyway, what would, hypothetically, someone in my position do to assist someone in your position?
Well, and he kind of looks at you and down. The way you carry yourself, you move silently, yet you have a keen eye. Even on your way up here, I could not hear your footsteps. So, moving silently is definitely a strong suit of yours. You notice things.
You could say that. I have been known to travel different circles as well. Though I have a feeling you already know this.
Kind of cracks a small smile. Yes. Although since I have told you this, maybe it was a mistake. What? Should you decline? Well, something bad may happen.
Yes, I figured. I've seen enough of these situations to know that cooperation is highly encouraged. Though, not that I would turn you down. I assume there is a great deal of wealth to be had from this endeavor.
Oh, most certainly. And he kind of winces in pain a little bit. Sorry, I get headaches sometimes. Come rather forcefully. You kind of see some of the veins in his head. Kind of. Dum, 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 dum.
I
It would
see.
be a shame if some animal loving person knew medicine to take care of that after she gets kicked off a ship. Meh. Sorry, I'll be quiet.
Well, you're not there, but
Out of character, I have the suspicion that these are not normal headaches.
I have a suspicion that Octopus has a bigger role in this than I think he does.
it does kind of like occasionally like kind of look at you, Rizwan, and then kind of just kind of tilt its head.
What, the octopus?
Yeah, because it's in the aquarium.
She's trying to ignore it.
Okay, it does like kind of look back and forth and kind of just swims around a little bit.
It's like, what's happening?
What up?
Do you mind if we take a small break so I can heat up supper for Kyle real fast and get the laptop started up?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
I'll go ahead and take a quick break here and see if I can't write myself out of this corner.
Ha 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 ha. Spy shit.
What were you expecting, Fish? Were you expecting her to be like, well, actually, I'm Rizwan of the Truth Seekers.
No.
You're going to jail.
No. I know this can go many different ways. I gotta be ready for that.
I mean, this is her thing. She is a spy.
Yeah, you know shit, so. You definitely intrigued him more than Badger did.
Badger give no fuck. Badger just went in to see the animal.
Hey, yeah, we're thinking like a 5 or 10 here.
Okie doke. I may order something from DoorDash during this. I mean, unbranded like app for food delivery.
Yeah, sorry, Reed, that your dog kind of went AWOL for a bit there.
It's all good. I got it back.
That's
He
good.
doesn't listen to my roommate, but he listens to me.
And your dog really screwed the pooch on that one.
It's fun.
Oh yeah, they want me to rate like 5 stars for the deliverer.
But they haven't been delivered yet.
Yeah. What the okay, they added something new to this. Oh no, it was for my last delivery.
Oh, okay.
I've learned things though today though. One, the Xandaloid Troll questline is long as hell.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
You started that? Fuck that.
The Xandaloid Trolls, I'm doing it.
I did enough to unlock the race. I need to actually do the quest to unlock the races proper, but I've got them far enough toward the achievements for them.
Yeah, I have to do the achievements though still.
Yeah.
And two, I've learned that after you can actually be affected in Pokemon by like follow me. And that actually screws up my whole plan today.
Oh, like, because follow me makes the you target you and not the other person.
Yeah, and the thing is though, follow me that after you actually can target him, and I'm just like, what just happened?
Haha. I've never played competitive, so I don't know if you're doing just regular shit or not.
It's just regular stuff. I don't
Okay.
play anything. It just costed me the game because I had a plan and followed me.
Oh.
I'm just like, how the hell?
What were you trying to do?
Basically, I was trying to make take advantage of Trick Room with After You, and Follow Me is has priority +4. So priority moves, yeah, it doesn't work for me.
Oh. Alright, so you had a slow Pokemon and you're trying to.
I was using Trick Rooms with After You with a faster Pokemon.
Oh.
And because Follow Me says hit me instead, it means After You targeted that one instead, and he already went first.
Were you trying to catch one or?
No, I was just having a battle earlier.
Oh, okay. Against like one person, or did you have a
Yeah.
buddy and your buddy fucked it up?
No, it was a friend. It was just we didn't realize understand what happened until later on.
Oh, okay.
I made my decision, by the way. I got some chicken from the Popeyes the Sailor Man.
Okay.
That was my encoded message.
To not so subtle.
Well, I was thinking about ordering something from Milk Royalty.
Milk royalty.
Just say it, man.
Wow.
No one cares.
I was thinking about getting a snowstorm.
I'm done.
Oh my
I'm out.
God.
Did you pre-plan all these?
No.
I think he's just good at improving.
Yep.
I mean, that's clever. Because I know what you're fucking talking about. At least with that one. The other one, I'm not 100% on that one.
Yeah, well, it's hard to think of something like other than Popeye the Sailor Man for
Well,
that one.
But yeah, that's a good one though. That works. And like a certain kernel would be a different one.
Well, it's not from that one.
I know. I'm just saying a different chicken place.
Oh yeah.
Chicken.
I had chicken for dinner too. But it was at Mickey Mouse's.
Ew.
That was me today. Usually it's Reed. It was me. Right.
I had homemade bruschetta.
I'm just now doing dinner, or I guess half an hour from now I'm doing dinner. But to be fair, my work schedule kind of interfered with when I was ordering this. I didn't want to eat during this. So I figured like halfway through was probably the better option. By the time we're done, it should be getting here. Guys, it'd be taking time.
I'm probably gonna see if I can get one of my buddies to play League after this.
Legal
Despite-
Legend. Or,
yeah.
I mean,
It's too late. You've already failed for it. Yes.
no, I only said the first word.
No, you said
The
the whole
League
thing.
of
I heard
Le-
it.
League of Legacy.
If you're playing different
Legacy
games,
of
just say the fucking
Warriors?
names.
I know. I play so many different games. I just say it. Whatever.
Wouldn't it be Sea of Swashbucklers?
Ooh, that'd be a good one. Ocean of Squashbucklers. That's a good one.
Like I said, I'm gonna see if I can get him to play, despite the fact that he complained yesterday of not wanting to play.
I like that game.
Well, he complained about not wanting to play because of like the whole items just BS.
Yeah.
We played 3 games, we won them all, and he never complained about the items really.
Oh, we're still talking about League. Okay. I've never played League.
So,
Ironic.
Shadow Pup, what server in World of Crafting Wars are you?
I swear to God.
World of battlesmithing.
For this character, I'm on Tychondrius, I believe.
Yeah, I'm playing on Gorefiend, I think it is.
I don't know. It's all the
Apparently,
same to
I don't
me.
know.
There's just too many worlds.
Yeah, I guess so. But you're Horde, so, you know. Hey.
What
I
the
mean, my
heck?
main's Alliance, so whatever.
You main Alliance?
I mean, my main character was, yeah.
Gross.
I don't have to take this.
Apparently in
Uh-oh.
BFA, the Horde was fucking terrible, because fucking Sylvanas did stupid shit.
Sylvanas did do stupid shit.
I know, I didn't finish the war campaign. I did help kill whatever the fuck his name is, the simp.
Ah.
Oh, you mean that, like, basically, not a zombie, but the hunter, essentially, for the horde or whatever.
Yeah, his the Banshee's champion.
Oh, hey, yeah, I don't remember if I asked this. I know I talked about this game earlier. None of you were interested in Conan Exiles, were you?
Not
That's
really.
a
I don't have it.
bloody interesting
talking about?
game. But I hardly ever get time to play games.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking about getting a server. That's a real fun game, though.
I agree.
What game?
What?
What game?
Conan Exiles.
Oh, then never mind then.
Phew.
We'll resume once I finish these Cheez-Its I have in my hand.
Oh, Jesus. What happened to the goldfish?
Gone. I went through those really quickly.
You inhaled them.
Yeah, pretty much.
The snack that smiles back.
Goldfish!
It doesn't smile back. It disappears into a void that is my stomach.
It makes your tummy smile.
I can go through those real quick. I can go through a can of Pringles easily.
Oh, dude, Funyuns
Oh,
do not
God.
last. Like, two things. Like, I also want to specify not at the same time, but two things that have just that go like so quickly for me are Funyuns and chocolate milk.
Mm.
Like, God, like you give me those and they're gone in like a minute.
Yeah, chocolate milk's good.
I like strawberry milk too.
But I got them extra toasty Cheez-Its.
Ooh, those are good.
Yeah.
Oh god, I think I was gonna mention this earlier. Like I started something a little bit early this year that we just started stocking in my store. Eggnog. I start earlier every year. I love me some eggnog.
Eventually, it'll be December 26th, and be like, shop for Christmas for the next year.
I don't know.
It's always earlier and earlier every year.
Yeah, we at my store we've had our Christmas candy up since like October 12th.
Yeah, a lot of places have, which is insane.
Yep. And we've had our Halloween candy up since like early September.
All right, sound off. Badger, you're here.
I guess not.
I guess not.
That was fast.
Don't say anything if you're here.
Ezra is in the game, so we'll probably have him in soon. Badger probably put connected and then went to do something. Unfortunately, Ezra may not get much stuff tonight. Let's see how good I am at thinking on my feet.
You have to be as good at improving as milk royalty.
Oh, I get it now. That took me a minute. The other one was easier to figure out. Hey, Ezra.
Butterduke.
Hey, Ezra. Saw you light up for a second. Ezra!
Azra, if you're talking, we cannot hear you.
Alright, hello everyone.
Oh, there we go. Hello, Ski.
Oh, okay, yes, this.
Oh,
Yes,
God.
I remember this.
Oh,
scene.
God. Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Greeting, comrade. How are you doing in Soviet D&D?
Good, now that I'm actually on it.
Away from work.
Yep, and next week I'll be missing it completely.
Yeah, I've heard. I'm sure it goes without saying, but Thanksgiving week we are not playing. I say that for all of you and also my players.
That's fair enough.
That's
that-
the week after next, right?
Yeah. It's the 26th, I think it falls on this year.
Oh. Ooh,
Yeah.
my food has been picked up.
Hooray!
That was fast.
Oh, they still got to deliver it.
I know, but still.
Swift.
No, Alabama. No one knows we have apps like this down here.
Alabama. Alabama.
You guys
Alabama. Alabama.
Y'all want some French fries and deep fried mashed potatoes?
Give me some
Mashed
mashed
taters.
taters.
I like
Alabama.
Gotta get them taters.
Um,
Gotta get some of
I'm
that
just gonna-
Coca-Cola.
I'm just gonna
Alabama
channel
is the
Roger here
devil.
for a little bit.
That-
Y'all
that-
remember
that-
Roger?
That Trump guy's my favorite man.
No politics.
Yeah,
just to give you an idea,
There
I'm
you go.
still wearing my scrub pants. I
Oh.
literally just took off my scrub top and grabbed food.
Yeah, that's whatever works for you, man. So the spotlight's not really on you right now. It's currently on Rizwin.
Woof.
So, we were leaving off with Rizwin having a conversation with Kashmir. I'm not sure what's Badger doing.
I don't know.
Oh, right, she's...
I was trying to see Octopi, but you wouldn't let her see Octopi like a mean DM.
Yes,
mean to.
because it's always the DM, yes. It's totally me. Totally not Kashmir in the way you were acting. Or the way Badger was
How
acting.
dare you?
Absolutely.
Sounds legit.
If you need a moment to think about it. Come back in an hour.
Rizwan just kind of nods her head a little bit in a way that indicates she understands,
Alright.
and she will exit. And she'll probably make her way to the dining area.
Okay. You kind of have to go a little roundabout way. Like through here to the stairs. And then from the stairs, out this door, this way. Da 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 da. There.
Yeah, I figured. That's fine. She will sit down at a table where she know Reed will see her.
Okay.
She does not want to talk to any of the party right now in case Dryland sees.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna get some food.
Yorp.
Alright. Jarlan starts like making another round, goes southward through the gambling hall and through the, or first through the dance hall and all that. No octopus with him. Just chatting with some folks. Eventually finding himself up in the dining hall, just speaking. Since you're still in here, Reed, he does come up to you. Enjoying the food, sir. You've been here quite a while, huh?
You want me to roll it to determine whether I was like looking through?
That's up to you.
Has an hour passed? Because as soon as Nova went invisible, I would just bounce throughout and start just eating normally.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay, yeah, then I wouldn't have been watching through her eyes anyway.
Yeah. I forgot you had her invisible.
Yeah.
Makes sense. But yeah, well past an hour.
All right. Just say the food here is great.
I'm glad it's to your liking. We try to hire the best chefs So what brings you here? You're a new face.
I chuckle and say, "Well, I just came here to enjoy myself. I'm here with a friend. I'm not sure if you've seen him before. He's a purple tiefling.
Oh, the charming fellow. Yes, I have met him. He seemed to be enjoying the performances upstairs.
Uh, well, to explain the mask, I kind of suffered an injury, and he essentially brought me out to have some fun.
Make a deception check.
Damn it.
I don't get much socialization after the fire.
Well,
Okay. I see. Yes, and sometimes it happens. But we all pull through in the end, sir. I wish you luck in coping. I hope you enjoy yourself tonight.
thank you.
Alrighty. He's making his way. He kind of just winks at you, Rizwin, before he heads back upstairs.
She acknowledges that she noticed it in a subtle way.
All right. Ezra, you have not done gambling right now, so is there any that you would like to do? We have, I said I have blackjack and poker again.
Okay, yeah, we'll do we'll do blackjack.
All right. Let me show the cards. And let me shuffle. And give you... the first one you see for the dealer is a 9.
Hit me.
Okay. That is a bust. The dealer... Oh, that was not meant for you. But that's... 16, they have to go again. 17, alright. A couple people, you won some hands, but... Unfortunately, you did lose a chip.
Alright, I'm at 9.
9?
9!
9.
You wanna do one more?
Sure.
Poker or blackjack?
We're gonna do blackjack.
Alright. Alright. The first the dealer has is a 3.
Hit me.
Really? You have 19.
Give my brain to calibrate for a second. Yeah, no.
I'm about to say, last time you had 16, it's like, he hit. He would. Oh, alright. But yeah, you have 19. I don't think you want to... Alright, Let's see.
Yeah, we're good.
They have a 3, they flip over a 5, they get a 4. Total of 12. 17. You win a chip. You get that one back. You've broken even.
That's all you can ever do.
Yeah. Except Leon.
Or
did he win?
Badger.
Did they win big?
Well, last time
I've-
Badger won big because I was stupid, but Leon got a blackjack, so he did better.
Yeah. I did gain 3 more than what I started with.
Yeah, because you had done some more gambling over the course of stuff happening over the evening. What is everyone doing?
Rizwan is enjoying some food.
Chara is dancing, pretending that he doesn't know Badger.
Accurate.
After her behavior.
Yeah, Badger vaulted a table to talk to Dryland's octopus.
I mean, Pochar didn't know that, but she did do certain things that kind of...
She has a history of this.
Yeah.
Also,
I'm assuming.
she did try to go into the employees only place. I probably saw that.
You saw that.
In my defense, I wasn't trying to go into the employees only thing. I just wanted to follow at a distance. I wasn't trying to go in there with them. Like I said, I was trying to get near them. That's
Oh,
why I
yeah,
was kind of
but
confused when you were like, "Oh, we're going inside there." I'm like, okay, I'll just
He
follow
caught
this.
your eye.
Up,
'Cause-
food's here. Be right back.
All right. Because his passive perception saw your 12 stealth.
He noticed you were following us.
Yes. Rizwan, is there any way you're going to attempt to... Well, I guess I'll leave that to you. With what you decide to do with this information you have currently.
I think once an hour starts to near, she would, if he's not in his office, she would approach the chip lady.
All right, you go up to where his office is?
I'm just trying to make it so that she doesn't get in trouble with an employee if she tries to go back there.
Oh, okay. She gonna talk to Pal Ming first?
Yeah,
All right.
because she knows that Dryland is okay with her going back there to his office, but she
Right.
also knows that nobody else does.
I'm back. Sorry, I didn't think they'd get here that soon.
Don't worry about it, man. Enjoy your food, just, as long as you're not chewing your mic. All right, she go back to her. Yeah, go ahead.
She'll go up to her and she goes, "Excuse me, ma'am. I need to talk to Sir Dryland about an important matter. Can I please have an escort up to his office?"
Oh, you won't need an escort. We all know that you've caught his eye tonight, and you're free to go up there.
Miss Wynn just kind of nods her head, goes, "Thank you," and she will head up.
All right. You can move your token in there if you wish to. How do you approach the door? I guess go ask that.
She'd probably just be casual about it, and then she would politely knock on the door.
Come in.
She will gently open the door and step through.
No, it's fine. You kind of hear him say under his breath, "Oh, Rizwin, welcome back. Have you made his decision?"
Yes, I have decided that I think it would be quite the worthy endeavor for us to work together.
Ah, that is fantastic.
Now, how do we go about this? Because I assume there is more information that should be shared.
You kind of see him slip like a vial of this thick red liquid into his desk as he turns around. Yes, of course. Would you mind, please, shut the door?
She does so.
Okay, here is where your deception comes into play. Would you like you to make a deception check versus his insight?
Do I have advantage?
No.
What exactly would the deception check pertain?
This is keeping up your act and considering how sensitive this information is.
Okay.
He's being careful. All right. Easy as pie.
I was sitting here thinking, I swear to God, if I roll a 2.
Could be good, could be bad. Depends on his insight. But you handily, good smile and no stuttering in your voice, no that issue. You are very good at your craft. Oh, we got a bot. Go ahead and ban that. Thank you. Oh, I love how Nightbot just keeps times people out that try to put links in. Gotta kill the bots somehow. Now, I do have a question. Do you recognize this? And he kind of pulls up his sleeve and shows a tattoo. It looks kind of like an octopus. And has a circle around it, and it shows the tentacles and such.
Do I recognize it?
Make a history check. You have heard rumors about something called the Kraken Society.
The Kraken. Do I know what the general content of these rumors are?
You recognize the tattoo. And with something he said earlier, and with the name of it, you kind of get a sense of who or what might be his leader.
Yes, I have heard rumors. I'm guessing this is your organization that you speak of.
Indeed, he covers it up.
Though I am surprised that the leader is having difficulties with cooperation.
Well, those who don't typically... Well, let's just say they aren't around right now. Always looking for new blood, and people with skill sets such as yourself are often welcomed.
I see.
I only told you this because of your particular skill set. That I've been able to determine from just watching.
You seem to also have quite the formidable skill set, since you were able to identify me like that. Though,
When you get my age, you... Oh, well. He kind of realizes you're a dwarf. Relatively speaking, of course.
well, I'm sure it helps being a part of an organization such as yours.
It can.
Anyways, what exactly shall we go about this? Or how, I mean.
First, to join, you must open your mind to our leader. Give your mind to him.
I see. And how would one go about doing that?
He pulls out like this dagger that kind of has a at the hilt of it is like almost like a tentacle, and it has almost the blade almost looks like a very sharp beak.
Eek.
No, Badger, it's not that. It's not Mila's weapon.
Mila's weapon was not nautical themed.
We will carve a symbol into your flesh, and you will hold on to this, and the ritual will take a little bit, but it will open your mind to him.
I see. I'm thinking.
I know this is a difficult thing.
I'm trying to think if there's a way that I can fake my way out of this, and if not, if I can find a way to write a note to one of the party members on what's going on. In case I get fucking hit, like, mind controlled.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to excuse myself for a second because I know that's gonna look sus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
And there are a couple avenues you have available to you.
I have an idea, but I don't think you'll like it too much, Rizwin. You are a female, and he is a male. There's something you can have as an excuse that he cannot.
I'm not gonna. It's like, give me a sec. It's my time of the month. I need to go to the bathroom. No,
I'm just saying.
that's gonna be weird. At first I thought you were gonna say like seduce him or something. I'm like, ah.
No, I was trying to get you out of there because, like, yeah, that's just one of the ways that you can get away from guys pretty easy. Hey, I got it. There's something happening. A lot of pain. I'll be right back. I gotta go find a warm compress and a healer.
Can we switch to somebody else while I think
Sure,
about this?
absolutely. Absolutely. What's everyone else doing?
Mostly still just dancing. I saw Rizwan go in there, so I'm mostly just waiting for her to come out.
Reed, you have been eating a long time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just finished my food. I'm just sitting there. Debating what I should do.
You guys could walk about the ship, find the places you haven't been yet.
You know what? I'm just gonna go out here, and if there's no one around, I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay, what are you casting?
I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Okay. You have a dagger on you.
I know, but I don't have a disguise kit or even like something to write
Yeah.
on.
That does make things difficult.
And I'm guessing he's the one that has to be doing the carving.
If no one's doing anything, I'm gonna stealth downstairs.
Okay.
These go downstairs, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. As you go ahead and make a stealth check just for funsies.
Oh man. Is Nova looking
Wow.
in here right now?
Nope, she's gone.
Aw, fuck.
Right, you kind of like not so. Oh, you have advantage because you're invisible.
Oh, okay. Might not make a difference, but let's see. Oh, no,
Yeah,
did.
plenty of difference. You kind of slowly make your way downstairs. You see. Hold on. Didn't go down far enough. There is a red curtain to the north and south here. There's just another staircase. The other staircase leads back up. The stairway to the south has an employees only sign above it. And the other one is just there.
Can I very quickly peek through both of them?
All right. You peek through the one to the south. You can hear the huh, huh, and you see a bunch of rovers and two deckhands just kind of keeping an eye on things and amping up the rowers. Another like red curtain at the end of the hallway.
Okay. What about the one north?
All right, to the north. You see 3 doors beyond this. The one to the east and west, you smell something horrid from behind them. These appear to be the toilets.
Yeah.
Just the ones to the left and right of you.
Yeah, I'll check the one up north then.
All right,
If it's locked.
you open the door, and there appear to be it's storage. Appears to be storage for food and drink.
Okay. I'm just gonna go back upstairs and should have enough time, but I'm probably gonna be caught.
You have a lot of time, so
Yeah, but if I open the door, it's gonna be very
Hmm.
strange that there's no one there.
I suppose so.
Okay, so when I'll go upstairs, I'll drop it if there's no one there that I can see, and then I'll.
Well, you're gonna wait, perhaps wait to see if anyone comes out. Or you're just gonna.
No, I'm just gonna like take a look around that there's no one watching in this
Oh, okay.
general direction, essentially.
Yeah, you don't see anybody.
Okay, then I'll just drop it, and I'm gonna go look for Paul Chara.
All right. You don't see it doesn't take you too long because you don't see him in the dining hall. You don't see him in the gambling hall. So you head up to where the music and such is, and that's where you find him.
Bam, 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 dam, bam, dam, ba-da-da-da,
That's. It's not unusual.
da-da-da, da-da-da.
You just get up there and they're all doing the Macarena.
Oh God.
I don't know. I think Pachara would be part of a conga line if they did one. Just keeping an eye on the thing. Hey!
He'd probably be the lead of the conga line, to be honest.
Well, no, I'm trying to
Ezra,
stay-
over the course of the night, you get 2 more platinum, or 2 more chips.
I was about to say, oh crap.
Sorry. Oh, it's essentially 2 platinum. So
True.
yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Reed.
Oh, man. I was about to say if anyone else wanted to do something, but if they don't, probably just gonna bump into Pochara and to like basically signal him to go outside.
Oh. Pachara will see that and he'll dance his way across the dance floor to you.
Make a performance check, Bochara.
Fair enough. Let's see here. Performance. My first performance was a 2. This one's a 3.
You don't normally dance. You're more of a different type of performer.
I'm not even that good at that kind of performing. Well, I'm good at it, but that's not what I'm known for. But yeah, I'll go out there.
All right.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, away from the door, like over here, hopefully where no one can hear us. I would just tell you. Well, I looked I'll whisper quietly. I looked around and I could not find anything interesting, other than the captain's quarters. That there was a guy with an octopus thing.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, I chatted with him for a while. Seems like a pretty chill dude.
We're looking for evidence, right? Like to try to find anything related to
well-
the giants.
Well, did you see that like curtain that said employees only in there?
I believe so.
Yeah, I saw Rizwan and the captain go through that curtain, and like a little bit of time ago.
I don't think he's the captain.
Yeah, not the captain, the squid head guy.
Yeah. Dryland.
Well, actually, they went in there earlier today, and then they came. Then just Rizwan came out, and then Rizwan went back in, and she's currently in there.
Huh. Huh.
I'm mostly just waiting for her to come out now to see if like anything happens. Oh, you can check on how she's doing, right? With your magic mumbo jumbo. I don't know why I phrase. I know about magic. Like, spell I could learn.
Sure, I could message her, and maybe if she's sneaky, she could pull it off. But I think the talking is gonna be kind of strange that she just starts whispering.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm just curious what's going on back there. Like, me and Rosemont have kind of purposely, like, been not wanting to be seen together during this party because, you know, incognito and all that. So far, the only people anyone knows I'm associated with is you.
Yeah, the captain came to ask me, and I told him that I came with you since the other guy already knew we came together.
Okay.
No, let me try. First I'm gonna try message to see what works. I'm gonna point to the general direction. I'll move closer, like over here or over here, and
Okay.
I'll try casting message in the general direction I remember the room was in.
Okay. What's your message?
Uh, I'll just say, "How's it going? Are you okay?"
Rizwan, do you get that message in your head? No, it'd be interesting to see how you reply to this.
She will reply, though she's gonna say, so this carving, you say, is to help me open my mind to your leader?
Indeed, he replies. And Reed, you do hear that.
Huh. She I think she's busy. Well, specifically she said, and this item is to open my mind to your leader.
She
Which-
said carving.
Carving. My bad. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
This sounds like brainwashing stuff, like cult stuff.
Huh. Yeah, yeah, that doesn't sound good. Well, luckily, out of everyone that could have possibly gotten this message, I'm glad it was us.
Should I let everyone else know? Like, I think I know where they were. I saw Leon and Ezra on the tables, and I believe, yeah,
Badger's still in the dance room.
She's just clinging to that wall,
Yeah.
waiting.
Maybe. I was thinking more. Maybe we could do something like you could turn us invisible, or we could both disguise ourselves.
I'm gonna say that message was exactly what Rizwan wanted. Because she wanted them to know that she might come out brainwashed.
Yeah.
Because I can't think of a way for her to fake her way out of this.
I mean, I'm just gonna let everyone know though. I could cast invisibility on both of us.
Yeah, so she's basically just gonna go through with it and hope that the party can fix her.
Well, let's let this
So-
play out a little bit more with the other characters.
Okay. Well,
Just in case.
you know my current plan.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna quickly cast message towards everyone, knowing where they are, and just gonna tell them, seems Rizwan's in trouble. We're gonna try helping her without making too much noise. Just stay alert. And I'm gonna cast invisibility at 3rd level so I could cast it on Pochara and myself.
Okay. All right, then Pochara and Rita are currently invisible.
And I'm also going to cast a disguise self while I'm invisible, just so in case I become uninvisible.
If you do that, it removes invisibility.
You should do it before you turn
exactly.
invisible.
Okay, I'm gonna make myself look like this douchebag.
Okay.
The guy who took my pan flute.
Oh.
Okay. Doesn't disguise stuff require a material component?
I don't believe so.
Double check.
Nope, just a signal and
Okay.
verbal.
Okay. Just making sure. Alright, so Bolchara and Rita are invisible.
Crap. How do we get past a room full of people?
Well, slowly move past the... I don't know. I'm following your lead. I can't see you anymore.
It's hard to tell, like, the room, like, how packed it actually is. I mean, it's not jam-packed.
Okay, we're just gonna wing it. By the way, I don't have my really good liar, so my spell list is pretty limited. But I still got all my fighting spells.
Yeah, I still have a lot of spells too. I brought a wand.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna like whip my back against the wall, just like do that thing where like I'm just like
Well,
crawling along the wall.
Did you guys leave the door open?
I probably would have. This was my plan all along.
Okay.
To cast invisibility on both of us, just in case.
Okay. Both of you make stealth checks, please, with advantage.
Yay!
All right. Very good. Even Badger doesn't notice you. So, what are you two doing? That is the question in everybody's minds.
Well, I guess it's time to start checking to see which. Yeah, I'm just gonna go into the employees only area, I guess.
I'll tell him that it's probably this room, because from what I
Yeah.
saw through the window, it's the farthest room to the south.
Yeah, and your intelligence knows that, so can deduct that easily.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna go here and I'm just gonna whisper to him. It's like, hey, if you cast message, will it end your invisibility?
Yes.
Crap.
If he
Meanwhile, I'm
casts anything.
If I cast or attack.
But it's only invisibility on him, not on you.
Yeah, it only ends mine.
I'm like gonna press my ear up against the door a bit.
Okay.
And just start like.
Make a perception check.
Crap. Okay, let's see here. Not terrible. But I meant about my modifier. I thought.
Yeah.
If,
You kind of just hear muffles behind the door.
Is there any like way of seeing from the inside to the out? Like, does there seem to be like a slot or like a peephole or anything like that?
In that on that door, no.
We could just knock and they'll open the door and we could just force our way in.
is it locked? And,
I
more
don't
importantly,
know. That's true. We haven't
like,
checked.
Yeah, does Rizma need us to just like to be kicking this door down and shooting spells? Like,
I don't know, but I think she's in a tight spot, so it's probably.
should I crack open the door and take a peek?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna like try to like nonchalantly, while invisible, just crack open the door, see if I can peek in and see if I can hear a bit better.
Sleight of hand.
Oh boy. 23.
All right, you very daintily and very slowly creak open the door. not it looks like Cashbeer is currently just kind of at it, looking down at his desk, facing away from the door. Rizwin, I guess you're like right here.
She would. I don't know what kind of furniture is in here. It looks pretty sparse.
Sorry, furniture was the silk hammock, the writing desk that he's at, a small table holding a silver wine decanter and matching goblet, an iron stove.
She'd probably still be standing near the door.
Okay.
And at the one time my bag of ball bearings would have come in handy. I just rolled them in there like.
Wait, what was that? I'm sorry.
I was gonna say the one time my bag of ball bearings would have came in handy.
The sleight of hand was to open the door?
Yes.
Yeah.
Without being
Okay,
noticed.
so Rizwan doesn't even know the door is open.
Correct.
Damn it, I'm too stealthy.
Yeah, because her passive perception is 20.
Oh crap! We need to do something that Rizwan can notice, but it's just stealthy enough that everyone else doesn't.
Roll an exact 20.
If something I'm holding that I let go, does that become uninvisible?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a flask.
I'm just gonna put I'm gonna slide a copper coin as quietly as possible.
Where?
In general direction of the tank. Like basically, oh, wait,
Just
let me-
bounce it off of Rizwan's foot.
I'm just sliding it. I'm not throwing it. Trying to slide it like that.
Okay. Sleight of hand.
All right. Gonna roll. Oh,
Oh, Rizwan
Rizwan
sees it.
Rizwan does notice it. Cashbeer does not. Rizwan, you kind of look down. You see a coin, kind of just a copper coin, just kind of roll into the room. Look behind you. You just notice the door's cracked ajar.
Okay. Well, considering no normal person just rolls copper coins into rooms, she's going to assume it's a member of her party. And my plan still stands.
Okay.
What was the guy I'm disguised as names? Joshua? Jacob?
Jacob.
She's going to inquire as to where this carving will be placed upon her body.
We will be near your left wrist, up above on your arm a little bit, similar to where my tattoo is.
I see. And she's going to assume that they now know that the carving is to be made onto her flesh.
Shall we begin then?
She just kind of nods.
Okay, come forward and place your arm, your left hand face up on the table. Pull back your sleeve a little bit.
Alright, she'll come around this way to this side of the table.
Okay. Very sneaky.
Oh crap. Just gonna improvise, Reed.
should we stop him? She didn't tell us what to do.
I'm gonna stop it. Just let me do it and jump in if a fight breaks out.
Okay, well, jump into the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna like do something to make myself uninvisible,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna take out my flask and I'm just gonna walk in like, hey boss, what's going on in here?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still Joshua. So.
Make a deception check first.
Okie doke. 12. Third, 3 or lower charisma for the night.
I'm afraid.
Are you sticking with that?
I'm sticking with it. Oh wait, no, I see what you mean. Yeah, I'll use inspiration.
Okay, go ahead and reroll.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
There you go. Jake, you kind of, Charisma, you kind of see him tuck the knife into his coat. Jacob, what? How much have you been drinking? You've been on the job drinking.
Just enough. Oh god. Hey, has anyone ever told you you're wearing like a weird hat? Hats are so weird. Oh, hello there, Mr. Octopus. Oh, wait, Austin. Hey, what's up, buddy?
How did you know that?
Oh, I don't know. Hello, Mr. Octopus.
I was about to say, did Badger tell you?
She did not, unless she was yelling Austin at the
I think she was when she was.
She
saying
might
what
have
she
been,
wanted.
but Pulchara's
I was-
insight's not the best.
Fair.
I will say I did say I was just coming here to see Austin.
Yeah, I'm gonna say my insight's not good enough to put together that. Like, I knew she would love the octopus,
Yeah.
but I don't think I'd put 2 and 2 together. Hey there. Oh. Hey, how long have you had this guy?
No, I've had him for a while, Jacob. He kind of snatches the flask out of your hand.
Oh, come on, man. We work all day. We're just trying to have some fun.
He comes to it and goes to the iron oven and just pours it out. The contents of your flask. And
Oh,
chucks it back at you.
I mean, I laugh if it was like one of those endless flasks, and he just tries to pour it out, and it just keeps coming out.
That would be interesting, wouldn't it?
It doesn't end.
hey, what do we got going on here?
He kind of gets you by the scruff of the neck. You know not to bother me when I have guests.
But boss. He's just gonna get real close and just like touch his face a little bit. Did I ever tell you you're the best boss ever? I love you, man.
Rizwan is uncomfortable.
I'd imagine so.
Oh wait. He's just like pointing at Rizwan a bit, and then he's like pointing at him. He's like, are you in here with your lady friend?
Rizwan looks offended. Well, never.
What's your spell save DC? Pulchara.
My spell. Hi. Let's see. My spell save DC is 17.
So,
Jeez.
being in physical contact with you? What is this? He kind of looks up at you. Who are you? And that's where we end tonight's session.
Oh man.
Ugh.
Oh man.
Rough.
He rolled a 19 investigation.
Is there any?
Oh, is he trying to see like how magical you are or something?
Well, he
hey.
disguised himself and they're in physical contact.
Oh, hang on.
Oh.
I want to check one thing right quick then. Okay.
Okay.
Is there any chance I could do a cutting word? It works on ability checks.
Yeah, but you weren't expecting it.
Fair enough.
So, This will be interesting. We'll see what happens. You may have, perhaps you saved Rizwin from a fate. You don't know. Who knows?
Perhaps you fucked everyone.
Perhaps you fucked everyone.
This is one of those moments I really wish I had my pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
What about the pocket bacon?
I get that one too.
And the thing is, Poltara couldn't ever have that. Like if you had color spray, it would work, but you don't have your focus anyway. Color spray is basically D&D pocket sand.
Magic pocket sand.
I have minor illusion.
It's
I could-
pocket because it's color spray. It's
It actually-
magical glitter.
Then the material component is sand, like multicolored sand.
Oh my gosh.
I used it as an arcane trickster, but like, I'm pretty sure that's what the thing is. A pinch of powder or sand that is colored red, yellow, and blue.
Could be
Well.
glitter.
Sounds like you guys are gonna have fun next week.
Yeah, sorry, you kind of didn't get a whole lot here.
It's fine. It is what it is. Can't really do much about it.
Yeah, it feels like a while since we've had like a real big cliffhanger. Well, other than the Halloween thing, I guess.
Yeah, but well, the Halloween thing was like the cliffhanger was, oh, you're in Halloween land. Oh, I guess the cliffhanger was the scarecrows appearing, but
Yeah, this was the like first like story related like cliffhanger in a while.
yes. Oh shit! I need to make a note for myself so I don't
Alright,
forget.
well,
Boy.
sorry I got on so late, but obviously can't do much about it. So I'll talk to you guys in 2 weeks?
3 weeks
3 weeks?
for you at
Oof.
least.
Yeah.
I mean, we're still here in the Discord and all that, so
Yeah. I
You're-
mean, like, I don't, like, it is whatever. What are you gonna do about it?
I was
Yeah.
really hoping he wouldn't figure it out, and I just get away scot-free. And then he's just like, wait, hey, God, I can't believe that Jake.
yeah. Unfortunately, you guys were in physical contact,
I
so that
was
kind
gonna
of
ask.
warranted
I was gonna ask, but I couldn't
Okay.
because I didn't want to interrupt while they were role playing. Could I have gone in the room while they were talking? Since he busted the
Yeah.
he opened the door fully.
I will. Yes, make another stealth check with advantage to get inside.
Okay.
Nothing with advantage. That one on the other side. Yeah, you are in the room.
I was gonna stick it to a corner so I wouldn't touch me.
All right, thank you all so much for joining us. We appreciate it, and we will see you all next week.
Good night.
Bye, darlings.
Don't let the octopi bite.
Later.
Later.